Witam Was bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Zaci. To jest 111 odcinek serii Zagrajmy w Creed Valhalla. Pierwszy odcinek zaczniemy sobie od zadania. Dokładnie on się nazywa chyba Balsam na świeże rany. Mój z Achą. Ona poszła za Unwaldem. Gdzie oni dokładnie pobiegli, bo teraz nie wiem. Tam do tego środka, gdzie mamy punkt nawigacyjny. Chyba ruszajmy tam jak najszybciej. Nie każmy im czekać. No, o dziwo tutaj strażników nie ma już. Chyba tutaj za tą bramą. Gadka o strażników. Trochę niefortunnie.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Hunwald loved you like family and you lied to his face.
In my way, I was trying to protect him. Oh, Saint Cuthbert, give me strength.
Oath and ale work better than your prayers and saints.
Dobra, czyli gdzie musimy się udać? Cały czas na wprost. Okej. Ja was bym najchętniej wyminął. Nie chcę z wami zbytnio walczyć. Możemy ruszać. I cały czas praktycznie prosto. Może jakaś poda się coś odkryje nowego. Gdzie mamy zadanie? Jakie jest zwiadowcę? Mam nadzieję, że Hunwaldowi nic nie grozi. Jednak cały czas na jego życie czyhają. Takie odbieganie samemu to może się dla niego skończyć. Dobra, jak daleko tam jeszcze jest? Już końcóweczka. Dobra, jak już jest ten tartak, można byłoby wziąć to bogactwo. Chyba, że coś jeszcze więcej będzie. Ewentualnie dość dużo strażników. Ale nie wygląda, jakby to było cokolwiek jakiegoś strażników. Nikogo tutaj nie ma. Ale i tak mamy obszar nieufności. Gdyby tak, no sobie tak. Wezmę sobie klucz. Ucieknę stąd. Zadziałało. Jakimś dziwnym sposobem. Ale teraz chcę przejść po prostu. I dobra. Mamy skrzynkę. Nawet nie musimy walczyć. Nic więcej tutaj nie ma. Możemy uciekać stąd. Wierzchowiec chyba już zniknął. Tego przyzwiemy na nowo. Te drzewo było koło tego tartaku, więc tam już niedaleko będzie. Ja tu z daleka zobaczę te drzewo. Chyba nie to czerwone. Też nie wiem. Nie tam dalej. Nie pasuje takie odosobnione drzewo. I chyba już go widzę. Przynajmniej widzę konia.
These woods, father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent here together. Here upon this spot. Ducking and hiding through the rushes. With bow and arrow chasing rabbits and squirrels. 1,000 arrows I fired and 100 trees I bled. But not a single animal could I catch. All of them fled. Hello? Eivor? Is that you? Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease. He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humour, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right, your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Dobra, chodźmy za
Nothing
nim.
like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Chyba jak daleko musimy się udać. Do jakiejś wioski w pobliżu.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels? That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
Ja się już postarałem, żeby Rada go wybrała. Ja mam taką nadzieję, żeby nie mieli jakikolwiek
What was
wpływ.
that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet.
Żeby szykowała się pułapka. Widzę jakiegoś żołnierza.
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Hey!
Time has come for you.
Aj, nie
Hire
trafiłem.
to fight, Hunwald! Now!
Father, give me strength to survive this.
Gdzie są kolejni?
You're gonna die!
Tutaj są. Łucznicy.
Shoot! Shoot!
O, właśnie po lewej jeszcze miałem jednego. Dobra, on już spadł.
No escape, you yellow dog!
Dobra, załatwiony. Hunwald krzyczał o pomoc.
Can't outrun me!
Gdzie on jest? Już jest, że go nie widzę. Tutaj już jest. Dobra. Ja biegnę, koleżko. To już jest z ukrytego ostrza. No i efektywne zakończenie. Tam jest ostatni gagatek. Dobrze go nacelować. I dobra. Zrobiłem
Well
wszystko.
struck, Eivor!
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
A ty jesteś uparty, Hunwald?
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
No to pędzimy do tej wioski. Aby nie było tak, jak mówi Hunwald, że na nią też zapolowali. Bo opisałem, że wiem, gdzie trzeba jechać. Tam, gdzie pewnie będzie konkurs pijacki. No i właśnie jesteśmy. Tylko teraz gdzie dokładnie?
Yazdi! Can you
Oh,
hear
thank
me?
the heavens! There she is!
Idziesz czy nie idziesz? A tam idziesz. Okej.
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A Shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Dobra, czyli to zadanie mamy skończone. Teraz możemy się udać do tego drugiego. Telegrafem. I on dokładnie tam był? No, bo był obok tartaku. No to zobaczymy dzisiaj już w tych okolicach. Dobra, jestem koło posiadłości tego grama. Zobaczmy, jaką on ma dla nas propozycję. Się o tym wspominał w ratuszu. No, to wygląda jak zasadzka jakaś. No, mam nadzieję, że to tylko złe przeczucie. Gdzie ty jesteś? W swoim domu pewnie. O, i mamy wskazówkę jakąś. Tatka znaleziona. O proszę. Gierpak. Gdzie on dokładnie przebywa? To jest dokładnie w Lincoln. Spoko, jak tam wrócimy, to się nim zajmiemy. Teraz pogadamy z tym gagatkiem.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman Hunbeort before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
Dobra, zapolujemy. Cóż to za łuk, który dałeś? To będzie ten? Nie, ten drugi. Co masz? Ogłuszenie wzrasta. Nawet fajnie wygląda. Jak się prezentuje? Całkiem, tylko to jest lekki łuk. Jednak wolę łuk Petry. Właśnie mogę sobie ulepszyć coś. Dajmy to na maksa. I zostało tylko ekwipunek ulepszyć.
A great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect
niedźwiedzie.
you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god, I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
Raczej nie dokończył.
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise! I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor, did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
On coś tak koło się gubi w swoich.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Dobra, zwiedźmy tę jaskinię. Mam nadzieję, że znajdziemy tutaj faktycznie niedźwiedzia, a nie żołnierzy.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that.
Okej, niedźwiedzia w jaskini. I dalej trzeba przejść. A, wilki.
That's not a bear. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
Dąż do Grima. Gdzie on niby jest? A, chyba nas zaprowadzi. No dobra.
Algar, Eivor, there's something you'll want.
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Dobra, to biegnijmy tam. Może jednak jego wybili w pole. On też był celem tego zakonu. Raczej tego biskupa. Znaczy, chyba każdy się domyśli, że...
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were
I
away.
should not be seen in this area.
Lumber into your fate. Pay for your sins. Focus, we have this.
O, trochę was tu jest.
Another down.
Zaraz wami wszystkim zajmę.
Come, brothers.
Już nie zabijam cywili, o co wam chodzi. Chyba raczej żadnego cywila nie ma. Sami żołnierze. Oni raczej cywilami nie są. Chyba, że ten skok walki zabił kogoś, kto uciekał. To było niechcący. Dobra, jest już dwójka. A niestety się nie udało. Teraz też, tym razem też nie. Też mnie do końca ataku. Ja za tym chodzi, czy będzie jakiś kolejny jeszcze.
Mercian dogs!
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned.
Jeszcze misiek przyszedł.
Shalamut will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
To też się misiem zajmiemy.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elfgar! Careful!
Nie ma powodu być ostrożnym. Jeszcze
There
powiesz?
you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
No dobra. A akurat on jest koło tego. Dobra, to następny odcinek zaczniemy od właśnie udania się tam, do tego członka zakonu. I udamy się na czas wyborów pomiędzy Ashą. W tym odcinku było na tyle. Ja serdecznie dziękuję za obejrzenie. Jeśli odcinek się spodobał, zostawcie kciuka w górę oraz komentarz. Trzymaj w kolejnych materiałach. Cześć!